Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on Mindcrack. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Check out all the lovely animals. Hey guys, how's it going? You guys all feeling good? Feeling great? Feeling oranky? I came over here to what time is this? This is Farm Town. Oh, one little baby. I don't want any more. Get out of here. I wanted to clean up around my house a little bit. I'm kind of on a clean up the server kick right now. Arkas, I think, gave me a little bit of inspiration trying to clean up the server here. Ooh, good. And I kind of like that a lot. So I myself have been running around just doing little small things all around the server. And I like it a lot. One thing is that I got rid of some of the pumpkins. This used to be 3 rows of pumpkins, and this is now a melon row. We didn't have any melons before. And then I also added this over here to the side. This is just a simple sugarcane area. And the real reason I did all that, not only was it just to kind of clean up this area, I wish I had gravel because I would continue this road, but I don't, unfortunately. I also filled in a few. There's a few spaces. You can kind of see there's a hole in there. Those were turned to dirt, so I replanted all that. So I'm just trying to, I don't know, make it look pretty, I guess. But the reason I did that is by my house I had a whole bunch of sugar cane, and I still have some, what is that? Cocoa beans. I still have cocoa beans, and I'm gonna I think build some sort of cocoa bean harvester, maybe an automatic harvester. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but at some point I want to do some sort of cocoa bean harvester to get rid of the cocoa bean thing that I have at my base. Where are we? Here we are. I haven't seen Beef's episode where he's doing something with this big redstone lapis lazuli thing. So I'm not 100% certain what is going on there. I don't know. I assume he's doing some sort of contest or looking for fortune, or I don't know. So I wanted to show off some of the other things I cleaned up so you can see. Oh, do I still? Oh, I think I picked up my melons, but forgot to pick up the stems. Hey, kitties. So this used to have all sorts of. Let's pick up all this. There we go, and pick that up. And let's trample all of this. There we go. Just trying to clean up this area. This used to have tons of sugar cane. I got rid of all that. I'll get rid of this thing next. Another thing that I cleaned up was back here around spawn. I've been basically trying. Oh, I haven't shown you my road yet. I finished that yesterday from yesterday's episode, and I didn't show that to you. It's been fun to spend some time on the server, just walking around, just trying to do good deeds. Without streaming, I could stream it, and I think I will stream some stuff. But it's been just kind of nice just to take my time and look around and fix stuff. This used to have the big dirt pillar. I just think this whole area looks nicer. I don't know if you remember, but it had beds and chests and furnaces and stuff. I got rid of the big pillar with the ladder on it, and now this is kind of just a nice little build instead of it makes it look more permanent than just a work in progress, even though it is. Back here is all of the chests and furnaces and stuff with all of Pulsar's Jr.'s blocks and stuff. That's all back here. So that's one thing I cleaned up. I should probably get rid of that Adlington, but I'll wait for just a second. Here is the road. So as you're walking this way, now you have a road off to that way and a road off to this way. If you follow it around, you get to the place that we were at in yesterday's episode that we finished building out. I finished the stairs that heads up just like this. Looks kind of nice. I'm really proud of it, actually. There's a log hidden in here. Let's get rid of it. Oh, yeah, here, leaf. There we go. Got rid of the log. That'll finally despawn. And then you head on over here, and then bam, you're at the walkway over to my arena. So I'm really happy with how that cleaned up. You may not be able to tell, but all of this I also kind of just tidied up a bit. Got rid of a little bit of grass. I've been trying to figure out, I want to build more at spawn. Hello. Oh, that's his daylight sensor. I want to build more around and within spawn, and this is a great little area to do something in. Part of me was thinking, here, let's get rid of this. Some sort of stream? Like, look how cool this, I spent some time, I knew that that was going to look really neat, because I spent some time making it like that. But that's a cool little waterfall. This could possibly, this is all just, I don't even know if I'm going to do it. But there's this lake over here, or this pond over here, with the bridge. See that? And so we might be able to connect it up and have like another little bridge and then something over here. Or maybe some sort of Japanese garden. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. My inventory is full of things. So we're gonna chop that off right now and just let it just sit there for just a bit. But those are all sort of my ideas floating around my head for some projects around the server. I'm so glad that's going to despawn finally. My inventory is super full. I'm going to head back home and I'm going to clear out my inventory and then I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back at the house. Hanging out. I'm doing great. I'm going to go get rid of this lobster. This lobster's been here for a little while. Arkas wanted me to keep it around for a week. It's definitely been longer than a week now, so I think it is time to get rid of some oh, poop. I think it's time to get rid of some lobster. Did you see that creeper up there? Oh, there he is. And goodbye. Oh, gosh. Get out of here. The heck did that guy come from? Okay, we're all good. We're all good. We good. We good. How do you start to take down a lobster? Should we start at the face? I'm not sure. This looks good over here. Okay, perfect. Start. Why is his hair so red? So I wanted to tell you a little bit about packs. Some more stuff about packs. One of the things is I got to hang out with a lot more streamers than I normally get to hang out with, and that's always fun. Streamers are like the best, and they have Good started calling them like a cult. Like seriously, streamers are like onto them. Like he called them a cult because like they all have their little purple hoodies. They all hang out together. Like they all know each other. It's kind of funny, you know, if you think about it. It is kind of cult-like. They all have their little memes that they all know. Anyway, they're just such a, like, hanging out with people like Waffle and Bacon Donut and Soren and Dan's Gaming. And, of course, Sevidus was there. Who am I? Am I forgetting anyone? Oh, my gosh. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. I don't think so. Hope not. Man, that'd be bad. But yeah, like, all of them are just so, like, great, awesome people. And it makes me, you know, want to stream more. It's just all of, what the heck is, what did Arkas build this thing out of? That's not going to be very tasty if you're going to chow into that. And so hanging out with the streamers was really cool. We got to do that a lot that first few days, and they're just there the whole time. And it makes me want to stream more, not only because the community is so good, but also it's just like, I really do feel like, and this is weird to say on a YouTube video, but I feel like streaming is the next big thing. It's currently, you know, the Wild West, where almost, you know, anyone can kind of set their own brand and, ooh, hello. And, whoops. Let me pick up some of these blocks here. Go away. There we go. And you can really experiment a whole lot more. It's just a ton of fun. It's just a ton of fun, and you can really do your own thing. And the other reason is just Twitch is so different from YouTube. It is hard to realize it if you haven't done both. But even just in terms of like corporate, like how Twitch, there we are. I was like, I thought that I had a thing full of red dye. How Twitch, the company, handles their relationships with their partners is crazy different. What the heck was that? You hear that? Sound like a skeleton. Oh, there he is. Hey, skeleton. Pew! It's insanely different. Like, I've been doing YouTube stuff for years, right? And you can never, ever talk to a human. I remember in the very beginning, I wanted to like change my username, and I was working with Brushwood at the time, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm sure you could call them and can't you talk to someone?" And so we ended up like calling, like I could not figure out a place to call, and he was like, "Come on, you're just not trying hard enough and whatnot." I'm like, "No man, like it just doesn't exist." He's like, "Oh, I don't believe you." And so we find some other support line, and he's like, "Well, they'll just direct it, like they'll just connect us over to the YouTube like people, and you know it'll all be great." Ouch! Oh my gosh, where are these guys spawning? I thought I opened that up. I specifically like tried to tear down some of that stuff just so that it wouldn't do that. And we were on, and like he like pulled out all the stops to try to get this lady to help me, and it was just impossible. She just could not do it. There's just no infrastructure for them to use a human to fix your problems. Everything is computer driven. And it is truly one of the reasons that I think that they're so big, is that anyone can use them, right? There's just no favoritism. I don't know. But Twitch, and the other thing is like YouTube is always won because of their infrastructure. No one can compete on the speed. Well, I mean, few people can compete on the speed and reliability that YouTube has, because Google owns all the dark fiber there is, and makes your connection to their servers super awesome. And they know it. And there's not many people who can compete in terms of reliability in that sense. And what the heck did I? Okay, here we go. Time to go pick up some cyan. There we are. Oh, can I make it back? No, I can't. Now Twitch, on the other hand, I feel like knew that like streaming, it's just as technically difficult, but there was a lot more competitors in the market a lot earlier, because the internet was just in a different place when Twitch came along. And they knew right off the bat that there was only a few ways for them to be able to truly make sure that people wouldn't bail, you know? And the way they decided to do it was through people power. Is if all the best streamers are on Twitch, then you come to Twitch to enjoy streams. Gosh darn it. I did not want to fall. Wow. Wachow. And they did a really great job of that. You know, the partner program that they have at Twitch really did, and really does, make people, like the streamers, feel like they're a part of Twitch. Which is what they needed to do. So, anyway, like there's any of the great streamers, they're never going to go try out a new service. Like, there's Hitbox or whatever. None of them are ever going to go. Because they have such a good relationship with the company, Twitch. If that makes sense. And so, from my point of view, like, like, the big difference is, it's like Twitch cares. Twitch has, I have people I can call, or Skype. They're on my Skype, you know, that are on my side when I have a problem with Twitch. Or when I have a question, or when I need to do something. I know those people, and I would never, ever, ever, ever leave Twitch for a competing product because of that reason. But also, it's just a completely different feel than YouTube. I know humongous people. There's no one to talk to at YouTube. Anyway, it makes me want to stream even more and really dedicate myself to streaming and growing that part of my skill set. Anyway, good stuff. And look at that. Perfect timing. I just finished up destroying the lobster. Ain't no more lobster here. Let's pick that up. Any more lobster bits? Did I miss any bits? It was tasty, I'm telling you. It's funny, I think Arkas used a lot of my own material to build this lobster. I forget exactly how much he used. Here, let's sleep real fast, and then let's go down and deliver all of the goods into our storage chest. I've been using Spooky Ghost is logged in on my, I just saw that in the chat. He's logged in on my laptop. And it's much easier for me just to, I don't know, fart around on my laptop. It's like basically not my recording account. And so I'll sometimes AFK on the computer while on the laptop if I'm trying to farm or something. Here are all the blocks back. We got a good amount of hardened clay. I had a ton in here before, but that's nice. Let's go check it out. I think it's all done. Let's make sure I didn't miss any blocks on the side of the house or anything. Nope. No blocks I'm missing. They're looking good. We're back to normal. It's fun. I've started so many projects. I have the theater. I have the house. I have... What else? Is that it? Are those my 2 projects? Oh, yeah. I can get rid of that. There we go. Oh, I should probably fix all this, too. I'm not exactly sure why there's a whole bunch of stairs. Part of me is thinking about replacing the sandstone with a different material. It just doesn't... I don't know. It needed to be a driveway. It just doesn't feel like a driveway. If that makes any sense? I've been thinking about trying to replace that with a completely different thing. I don't know why I grabbed a stack and a half of sandstone when I know that this is only like a 9 block hole. Okay, technically a 12 block hole, but there we go. That's all fixed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the conversation about the difference between YouTube and Twitch and how I do want to get more into Twitch. And also the small improvements I've been doing around the server, and specifically that road that I finished up and the farm town. And look at that, lobster claws have disappeared. The house is now clean of seafood. which is wonderful. Absolutely adore it. Thanks so much for watching this episode on Mindcrack. Come back tomorrow for another episode. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Comment down below if you want to say something about it. Give it a like or a dislike, depending on how you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next time on Mindcrack. Bye!